Hi, so I wanted to talk about guided notes. I forgot to talk about those in the first, how to use Edmentum video that I shared with y'all. So how to use Edmentum part 2 includes looking at the guided notes. Now, these are only available in reading. So when you go into Edmentum, you go to my classes, you notice, all of these tabs here. Remember, content search, that's how you search for lessons if you want to share a lesson with the whole class to complete. And this is, again, the search engine. So I clicked on reading, 10th grade, because that's the grade I'm focused on, reading informational text. I want to look at nonfiction. And then let's say the area I want to focus on is rhetoric. So I would go, here it already is, it's posted, preview the lesson. So when you preview the lesson, I'm going to take you to the lesson. You'll see this tab here with the table of contents. You'll see this folder, which is for resources, dictionary, audio. This is really great for your English language learners. This is available in language arts as well. All of these tabs. The thing that's not available is the resources. So the resources tab has some of the texts that you'll cover in the lesson I'm finding in reading. So some of the fiction text. In this case, we're looking at nonfiction, so we have speeches, but any of the text. And then also it has guided notes. Guided notes, I think, could be really helpful in your class if you are concerned that students aren't engaged in the lesson. So even if they're clicking through and you can see that they're clicking through on Edmentum's platform, it'll show you that they're clicking through. This forces them to actually engage. So these are exactly what it sounds like, guided notes. This document they can edit. So they all have this in Edmentum, but one thing you could do is you could either say, all right, pull up the Edmentum guided notes, type in the box, save that document and submit it to me on Google Classroom. Or you could potentially just share this document on Google Classroom. So they don't even have to go to Edmentum. They could just have this in Google Classroom. Now, getting to Edmentum is really easy because they can just use Clever to sign on, but it's just up to you and what you're comfortable with. Either way, I think potentially you're going to want them to submit it, though, to Google Classroom. So you might want to just cut out the middleman and just post this to Google Classroom. And you can click through the slides in Edmentum, but your students are following along using these guided notes. You can edit this. I have not tested to make sure that it remains editable, that's a hard word to say. I haven't tested it yet in Google Classroom to make sure it works, but if it didn't work, Kami is an easy fix for that. So Kami, Kami, lets them edit PDFs or annotate PDFs, so they could easily tap into this. It just might look a little different, but that's an option. So just want to share because I forgot to share in the first video, and I hope that helps.